Invisible Thief, and welcome to episode 7 on my Let's Play on Terraria Journey's End. In the last episode, I decided to go try and explore the underground desert to see if I could find potentially a new NPC and any new loot. I sadly was unable to find the new NPC, which I suspect is down there, but I did get some new loot. Like I got amber and desert fossils and antlion mandibles, and this handy snake charmer's flute, which can make rope, which I can just go on. Out of episode, I ended up finishing off the house and decorating it a little bit, so now I can get NPCs like the, what are they called? The Demolitionist, the Arms Dealer, and also a new person called Haley the Zoologist, which is a new NPC. I have not actually seen them. It was a bit annoying because while I was trying to build, I was also trying to not see them, so that made building a little bit difficult. But anyway, in this episode, I am going to be trying to explore the underground desert because I know that there's some good loot that you can get there. Out of episode, I learned that the King Slime actually has another master mode drop. It just has a 25% chance, and I was not lucky enough to get it. So I'm going to be trying to get that at some point. Probably not in this episode. I've also been capturing some animals in case there's something to the bestiary. Speaking of the bestiary, I was reminded that I haven't actually checked it in a while, so I have all of these stuff. So let's see. If I go look at the King Slime, which should be here we go, I can see that it has all of these drop stuff. Royal Delight. Summons a slime prince. A dessert fit for a king. Ooh. I'm gonna need to find that. That's the drop that I was talking about. Alright, so I can see the drops of the enemies. So here's gel and the slime staff, but I don't know the percentages. There's pupfish, sea turtle, and all of these enemies. See, windy balloon. I told you I saw a balloon slime. Told you. Ooh, do some of these zombies have different drops? I wonder. I know that one can drop some specific things. Let's see, blood moon. No, that also had graveyard. Oh, and does that mean I built? Oh, hold on, graveyard. Does that mean if you have enough gravestones in one place, then it'll count as a graveyard? Which is why so many were spawning near my house. That would actually make sense, because there was a lot of graves. Hold on. I have a whole load of graves in these chests because I've died a whole load of times. So let me just test this out. If I place down a whole bunch of graves, just all in a row over here, will the event then start up? Oh, I seem to have blocked myself here. Will the event start up? Or is that just a coincidence? Yeah, I can see the background starting to get darker. Oh! So if you have enough graves in one area, then it'll count as a graveyard, I suppose. And then specific enemies will be able to spawn in. Huh. I did not know that. That's new. That's actually kind of interesting. So I can find specific new enemies if I have enough graves in one area. That is interesting. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. And I ended up moving the death counter grave and changing the look of it. So now I have over here, I died 5 times out of episode. Let me just turn that back down to 0. Oops. Back down to 0. There we go. Now put away all of my graves back in the chest because I've died a lot. So, yeah. Let me say hi to let me place down my forest pylon. That looks really cool. So I suppose I can use it to teleport to any other pylons which I might place down in the world. That's quite useful. Hello, Haley. My older bro calls me lycanthrope. It means I'm like part animal or something. He'd know because he spends all his time outside. Alright, let me see happiness. I absolutely love having my own place to myself. This is like totally awesome. I love animals so naturally. The forest is like the best place ever, yes. Let's see. Guide to critter companionship. Prevents you from hurting creatures while in inventory. Squirrel hook. Grab onto trees like a real squirrel in the tree part of the tree. Cat license. Uses to let a cat arrive in town. I'm gonna need that. Koi kite. Kites can be flown on windy days. Reel it in with right click. Dog ears, dog tail, and a forest pylon. Okay. Let me grab some of my money to see if I can buy some of these two things. I don't think I need any of these animals, but I've ended up sorting some of my chests a little bit, so this is gonna be where banners are. This is gonna be valuable loot. So let me just take all my money. I'm gonna have to remember to put it back. Oh, I might as well talk to the demolishers while I'm here. It's a good day. Yes. No one around. I can test new bombs without creating a graveyard for limbs. Okay. So, I don't know what place you like, I suppose. Didn't really tell me. I'm gonna go here and let's see. Talk to the guide first before talking to them. Hello. Actually, the arms dealer first. Keep your hands off my gun, buddy. Okay. Mini shark. Very good. Very expensive. Half shark, half gun. Completely awesome. I will not be getting that because I do not have enough money to buy it. So let me just see what sort of this roasted bird statue, cardinal cage, firefly, just some normal firefly stuff, grilled squirrel statues, squirrel cage, owl cage, owl statue, red squirrel, grilled squirrel statue, red squirrel, blah blah, explosive bunny, bunny stew, bunny statue, bunny cage, and roast bird statue, bird cage. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be making any of that. Oh yeah, should probably look at the antline stuff before I go. Antline, mining potion, sand gun, orange torch, create potion, a whole bunch of the same stuff. Amber stone block, that's actually a new block. Before you weren't able to get that, does it? Fossil wall, and that's it. So I don't think I'm gonna be using that stuff anytime soon. Anyway, Haley, hello, yes. Let me see what I can buy. I'm gonna get the squirrel, actually, leather whip. It's another new on me. Thanks. Summon damage. Your summons will focus struck enemies. Die monster. Oh, summon tag damage. Oh. Gonna buy it, but anyway, I'm gonna buy that later. For now, I'm gonna buy the cat license and the squirrel hook. Just to start off for now. So, consumable. Used to let a cat arrive in town. The license teleports away to the cat delivery service. Alright, there's cat delivery service. So this is, oh, you just throw a squirrel. It's just a squirrel on a rope. That's a bit funny. But now you can grab onto trees, which I think, I don't think that's as good as this. Oh, Tilly the cat has arrived. Oh, so now I have a cat. Let me put all these critters away in the chest. Actually, I'm gonna need to put that. And also, I think I have a banner somewhere which I'm gonna need to put in the banner chest. I think, yeah, some of these and some of that. I'm gonna sort those away a bit later. But first, Tilly the cat. It is just a cat. Hello, Tilly the cat. Purr. Pet. This is great. This is great. I have a cat. There's a cat in here. Tilly the cat. Why don't you live there with the zoologist? Because that seems like it would make more sense than this being in a normal room. Because you are an animal. So, I should probably put my gold away before I forget and end up losing it all when I go over to the jungle, which is a place which I nearly forgot. Why am I nearly dead? Why am I nearly dead? I haven't left spawn. So why am I nearly dead? Let me heal up. There we go. So, I'm gonna grab some... Oh, they're sleeping. Oh, I'm gonna pet them. Oh, that's great. Anyway, I'm gonna grab some... or a spelunker potion. And also some stronger healing potions. And some iron skin. The underground jungle is not a nice place. So I really want to make sure that I have a few buffs to make sure that I am alive, or stay alive when exploring the jungle. So, now that I have all of the buffs that I need, let me see, what would be the fastest route over there? Let's see. I think teleporting to the ocean would be better. Not this ocean, the other ocean. There we go. This ocean is much closer than my spawn to the... Oh, I got a painter. Bruno the painter. Not the best painter. Well, I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter what their name is. But I prefer a painter named Mario. Just because I like Mario. Anyway, let me hop across the corruption. Keep getting confused between corruption and crimson. Oh, hey, look, another one of my many graves just lying across the world. Ah, eater. So, let me hop over this way. Grapple can be useful if I wanted to grapple up places. Oh no. Go. Get back. Jump up. There we go. Avoid them. So, I think I'm close to the jungle, I think. That's very zoomed out. Anyway, let me go here, and hopefully should arrive at the jungle soon. Here we go. Now I'm at the jungle. I could get more bamboo if I really wanted to. But I want to see if there's anything new underground, in the underground jungle. Because it's quite a dangerous place, which means that they could have made it even harder or easier. Could have also made it easier. Oh, hey, look, a buggy. They're actually good bait. Very good, 40%. That's pretty good for just being just a bug that you find around the place. Oh dear, I do not want to die before even going down into the underground jungle. So I'm gonna try and run away from them as fast as I can and not die. Oh, I appear to have got myself into a dead end. This is not good. Let me kill them. Take that one out. There we go. I am at very low health. That slime almost killed me. So, the blueberries look different. I mentioned that before, but I mentioned it again because I forget stuff. Anyway, here seems to be a good entrance. This or that mountain over there to the right of it. So let me just hop down here and hope that I don't end up falling to my death, because the underground jungle is definitely one of the more dangerous places in Terraria, because you can be poisoned, you can die quite a few ways quite easily, but you can also get some good loot down here, which is really what I want to end up getting. So, I don't see any hornets yet, but here I am. Here's the underground. There's the thorns, which will end up hurting me, which is never a good thing. Luckily, they do not do that much damage. I'm going to try to put some torches behind me. Oh, bat. I didn't see them there. I thought that they were not a bat. Anyway, I hope I can find some loot. Let me zoom out to see if there's anything. No. I didn't end up replanting the gem corns. I just remember that. I never replanted the gem corns that I mined up to make room for the house. I'm gonna have to do that because I still don't know what they grow into. Ooh, moonglow. Quite useful. Oh, here's my first hornet. And a spike slime. And oh. That hive just kept rolling off before exploding. That is different. Okay, just go. Here. First loot, a boomstick. That's very good. And a suspicious looking eye. And a graph potion. All very good things. Let me take this loot. That's good. What is that? A jungle torch. I forgot that there were new torches. Completely forgot about that. That's very good. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Ah, quick. Ah, cobwebs. No, run. Oh, dear. Yes, 2 heart crystals. The things that I've been needing for this entire Let's Play, but only got now. Why did it? Oh, no, the spike slime. Spike slime's got me. I have to go back there. 2 heart crystals. That is very good. But first, I'm going to need to get ammo for my boomstick, because the boomstick is very powerful. as you can see, it can shoot off a lot of bullets, which is very good. And it does quite a bit of damage for that too. Let me just dump stuff away in here. I don't think much of this stuff goes into other chests, though I might be forgetting. Yeah, that seems like it would be it all. So let me hop up here, talk to Bruno. I hope it doesn't rain again until this paint dries. That would be a disaster. Yeah, I don't see any paint. Oh, the paint buckets look different. That's nice. And then there's all of these paintings. Happiness. Why don't I like the forest? Because it's boring. Green, brown, that's it. Okay. So what place would you like? Would it tell me in the bestiary what place you like? The jungle. Okay. You like the surface, you like the jungle. Ooh. Paintball gun. That could be good. Desert. Okay, the arms dealer likes the desert. You like the ocean. Underground for the demolitionist. Okay, so I'm going to need to make a house in the jungle, house in the desert, house in the ocean, and a house underground sometime later in this series. Not quite now, though, because don't think I'm going to be making any extra houses. I got a suspicious looking eye, but I know as a fact that I'm nowhere near ready to actually fight the Eye of Cthulhu, because I barely beat the King's Slime, so the Eye of Cthulhu will just be way too hard. So let me talk to Tyrone here and grab as many musket balls as I can. Just 2 entire stacks here. That should be good. Ooh, I wonder if there's anything new made of the illegal gun parts. I won't be able to find out right now because it's way too expensive for me to buy at the moment. But now I have a lot of ammo for the boomstick, so now that makes it my most powerful weapon that I have. I still haven't really gotten a... a magic weapon. That's what I was saying. Haven't gotten a magic weapon. I should really do that. And now I have to remember to dig up my gravestones, otherwise it'll count as a graveyard, which if I think might increase the spawn rate of enemies, which is not a good thing, because enemies spawn enough already without needing to have the spawn rate increased. So, let me hop down here. Ooh, fallen star. Okay, boomstick, boomstick, boomstick. It's not very effective if I can't see the enemies. Okay, let me try using the enchanted boomerang because it doesn't have ammo. Okay, let me try boomstick and boomstick. There we go. Okay, this is only kind of going good because I can't really see the enemies which I'm trying to attack. Oh dear, that one almost got me. Let me try and take them out. Here we go. Oh, the burger. There's a burger. Give me that burger. Why did it drop a burger? Why did an eater of, what is it called? It's called souls, eater of souls. Why are there so many of them? There's so many eater of souls. Kill him, kill him. Ah, my face. Die, die. Luckily this has enough knockback to make me not die from the enemies. So here, we stand here. Burger. Minor improvement to all stats. But wait, it was only 99 cents. Increases the life regen. Let me eat that burger and get my well-fed buff, so then I can have a bit better to all stats, so then I can survive for a small bit longer. Actually, let me buff up here. I know it's not the best because I don't have everything that I need, but the Shine and Night Owl will definitely be useful for traversing the land and not just dying. I think I might want more upwards movement before fighting the Eye of Cthulhu. Like some sort of, I don't know, cloud and bottle or something like that to be able to get me higher, because I really need that. Oh, zombie. There we go. So, I'm able to get to the jungle quite fast, actually. Though the what's it called? The corruption can be quite annoying to actually can be quite annoying to get through. Did I hurt myself with my own bullet? Can you do that? That wouldn't be very good if I could do that, because it means that I have to not run into the bullets that I shoot out. Though it could have just been I got hit at the same time as I shot, or that I actually hit myself. I hope it's not that I hit myself, because that would not have been good if I can hit myself. Well, I mean, good as in it would make things harder. Not that it's not a good feature, right? I don't know. Anyway, let me hop down here and try and actually get the life crystals that I left off, because each life crystal increases my health by 20, which is a lot better than just having 100 health. I would have 140 health, which is quite a big improvement. Let me try and hop down here and avoid these enemies, which are all very terrible, and I do not like all of them. The hornets especially. Hornets and spiked slimes are the worst, especially later on, which I am right now. I'm still very later on, because I am dying from everything. That's how you know I'm still later on. Now, there we go. One, and oh no, go up. Two life crystals. There we go. 2 more hearts, now I have 140 life, which is a lot better than before. So now I can actually survive for a bit longer, and this boomstick is also doing quite good. Is that background new? That small bit of background there? I can't tell. Anyway, I could go on the minecart track, but I want to go a bit better around the place. There we go. Took out a hornet and got some more stingers. That's a demonite ore, which I cannot mine at the moment, I believe. I think I need a better pickaxe to be able to mine it. Actually, can I mine demonite ore? I don't think I'll be able to craft anything useful out of it at the moment, so I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, I am at very low health. That's not good at all. Having this low health, especially since I'm poisoned. Oh, I'm gonna die. And too late with the recall. You see what I mean about poison? Poison. Very, very bad. Very, very deadly. Even though it doesn't seem like it'll do much, it's just a little bit over time, but it can definitely add up and then end up taking you down. So, let me check what the stingers make, because I don't know. Stinger. Snap Thorn. Summon damage. Tag. Your summons will focus on struck enemies. Strike enemies to gain attack speed. Oh, so there's new summon things. Like you can get whips for summons. Interesting. Very, very interesting. That cat's sitting on the chair. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. The cat's the best. The cat's the best NPC. Oh, I'm so glad that there's cats. So very glad. Anyway, so I think the zoologist might be the one who, I was looking at its paw, who the guide said you'll get more stuff depending on how much enemies you defeat, or how much you learn about enemies. I feel like that might be who the guide was talking about. So, I really need to go back to the jungle, because I have other one. Because I've not really done that much. So I'm going to quickly run back there. Oh, I got a nurse. That's good, because I increased my health, so now I have a nurse, which means the nurse will, if you talk to them, you can give them some money to be able to heal you back to full health. I wonder where they're gonna prefer to live. I'm not sure where they might want to live. My guess is the surface, but I'm not sure. Alright, I'm back at the cave entrance at Jungle Slum, which means that I should be able to go back down. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button to quick trash the items in my inventory, because I don't really need vine rope. I have to be a bit careful about fall damage, because I didn't end up getting like a lucky horseshoe or something from the Sky Islands. I only got 2 balloons, which at the moment isn't actually that useful. Let me see if I can defeat the man-eaters to get vines, because that could be good for some things later on. There we go, vine, not to be confused with vine rope. because vines are useful and vine rope is not. Oh, I tried to grapple on the ceiling so then I wouldn't take a whole load of fall damage, but then I took fall damage, so now I have to walk all the way back there again. Actually, before I walk back there, hello, nurse. Have you seen that old man pacing around the dungeon? He looks troubled. Yes, that's how I summon Skeletron. Okay, let's see. Where do you like to live? The Hollow. Well, I do not have the Hollow because that's hard. Town Cat. Town Cat likes the surface. Lazy Devious might bring presents. Presents might have once been breathing. Ah. Well, I still like Town Cat. Hello, Town Cat. Do you have any presents? I'm gonna pet you. There you go. Good Town Cat. Anyway, back to the jungle. Oh, I ended up getting a hook from the piranha, sometimes dropped by skeletons and piranhas. I can make that into a hook, although I already have a hook. So maybe I can make it into something different. Anyway, I'm already almost back to the cave. So I'm just gonna continue on for the small little bit there, and then I should be coming up at the cave right about little gap right about now. Here we go. So now I'm not going to fall to my death. I'm gonna pay attention to the minimap up in the corner to make sure that I don't end up falling to my death, because I have been doing that, well, a bit too often. I don't need to fight the Snatchers because they do not actually drop anything useful. Well, they might, but not to my knowledge. To my knowledge, they don't drop anything useful. So I'm just gonna hop down here and try not to fall to my death like last time, because that would not be very good. So instead of falling down, I'm gonna grapple down there and grapple to the sides, and here we go. Just be careful with my descent and not just fall. Ah, no, spike slime. Where's slime? Hornet, not good. Okay. Calm. Ooh, jungle spores. Why is the... yes. There was a dart trap there. I landed directly on the dart trap, which means that I have to go back there. Again, I want to find something more than one single chest. But I think the music, was a bit different there. Let me deposit some of this stuff here and see what some of the new stuff I got can be made into. Actually, I don't need to deposit those stuff there. Here we go. So, guide, where are you? Here. What's your name, guide? Colin. That's what I mean. Deathweed, I already checked that. Jungle spores can be made into Void Bag. Summons the Void Vault. If carried, it may pick up items when your inventory is full. This pocket dimension is out of this world. Oh. I'm gonna need to make that after Skeletron. Void Vault can be placed, used to store your items. Stored items can only be accessed by you. Will contain items picked up by the Void Bag. That seems very useful. Jungle torches. I want to make the Snapthorn at some point. What about vines? Vines can make a lot less things. Okay. Gonna have to take a look, see at that stuff later. Actually, hook. Before I go off to the jungle, hook. What can I make hook out of? Oh, just grappling hook. Alright, well, in that case, I'm back to the jungle. Alright, I'm back to the place where I end up keep dying. Ah, hornet. This keeps happening. Where I keep getting chased by all these enemies and then end up dying. This is not a good thing to happen. Is there an underground jungle music? I dodged that thing, but just barely. Actually, is the temple near here? Because I know that there's a jungle temple, because that was, in the game before, or it was in the game before this update. Ooh, a chest. That is very useful. So let me use this shovel, handy dandy shovel I got, in order to break my way in here, so then I don't have to end up getting hit by enemies. Let's see. Staff of Regrowth increases health. Yay, that's what I wanted. Actually, okay, no, that's jungle spores. So I'm looking for heart crystals and chests. Luckily, the chests tend to glow here, or are in quite obvious places. Ooh, that is a quite obvious chest. Actually, I can just use the shovel to mine all the stuff here, because it's all mud. That's something good. Increases melee speed. That is a lot better than some of the other stuff. So instead, I might go down there after I see what's at the end of this minecart track. But let me just take a look what's over here. Ooh, that is actually quite good. I can't see anything under there, but that is quite good. That is a beehive, or a queen bee hive. So I'll be able to find, yeah, I'll be able to find a small bee larva thing, which if I destroy, then I'll be able to get a, there's so many thorns. Then I'll be able to fight the queen bee. But that is a lot later on, if I can hardly even fight the king slime without dying. So let me hop around here. There's another one. Oh, that is quite useful. There are 2 hives which I can go to in order to get the fight. So then I don't have to make the summon. Anyway, let me use this life crystal. There we go. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I thought it wasn't going up as much, but it is. I was just damaged. I was just confused. Anyway, we try and take down these snatchers, man-eaters. The snatchers are the stuff at the surface. Try and make sure that I'm able to get as many vines as I can get. No. Nearly dead. That's not good. That's not good if I'm nearly dead. If I'm nearly dead, then I can't gather. There we go. Healing potion. 100 health. Much better. Anyway, I also need these, what are they called? The other loot thing that I get. My brain's not deciding to work. Oh, is that a chest? I think there is. Yeah, there's a chest here with stuff which I already have. Oh well, it's still good that I got some loot out of it. I have 3 gold on me. It would be helpful if I had a money trough, because then I can store my loot in it to then keep safe. So then even if I die, then I won't lose all of the gold, because I can just put the gold in there. So let me grab up this, what's it called? Yeah, jungle spores. I keep forgetting what the things are called, even though I've played this game for years. And I've gotten all of this stuff before quite a few times. So let me hop back to that minecart and go back to where I said I was going to go before I got distracted by loot. Ooh, these jungle torches actually look quite nice. I might want to build some stuff out of them later on. So I'm going here, right here. This is my stop. Grab the jungle spores. I'm gonna need to grab my mouth. Decided to just die then. I need to grab more. No. My gold. My 3 gold. Okay, well, that's not good. The jungle seems more or less the same. The music's a bit different, but other than that, I didn't notice really much of a change of the underground jungle. Then again, I might just not have found all the stuff. Let me see. Jungle turtle? Anything? No. Oh well. So, actually, let me check here. Do I have enough stuff in order to make a thing? Do I have enough jungle stuff in order to make a jungle equipment? Let's see, where did I put the stingers? I have 5 stingers. Alright, what can I make out of stingers, vines, and jungle spores? Let's see. Excuse me, let's see. Ivy whip and some pieces of the jungle armor. That might actually be the armor that I'm going to want to get next. It's mana, or it's magic armor, but it is better than my current set. And I do want to get a magic weapon. I just don't know if I have the right stuff for a magic weapon. Let me see. Can I craft a magic weapon? I should not equip the boomstick because I do not want to accidentally use it and waste it all. So I think if I can make a staff. Can I make a staff? No, but I can make a little bit of gold, which is always a good thing. I think I'm gonna need more rubies if I want to make staff. That reminds me, actually. Let me grab one of each of these gems that I have in order, and then I'll be able to make all of the gem corns, which will be very, very useful for me to not just die. Let me equip the feral claws instead of the guide to plant fiber stuff, and let me see if I can make the gem corns to be able to replant them. Yeah, I didn't explore as much of the jungle as I may have wanted to, but I was able to get quite a bit of loot, and I will now be able to make a better armor set. So I'm probably gonna get that armor set at some point out of episode, probably. See, because I do not have nearly enough actual stuff to make the armor at the moment. Actually, I just need a lot more jungle spores. That's something which I'm gonna need to get at some point later. But in the next episode, I'm going to explore the underground snow biome, because I wanted to do that in the last episode, but I was unable to because... Oh, I probably should have gotten rid of the stool instead of the plant fiber thing. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, I wanted to do it in the last episode, but I was unable to. So instead, I'm going to do it in the next episode to see if there's anything new, see if there's anything that could potentially be good. But in any case, this is all I have time for in this episode. So thanks for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next episode. 3, 2, 1.